The ancient Egyptians left an indelible mark on the world. Their towering pyramids and majestic temples continue to inspire awe and wonder. But these monuments are more than just feats of engineering. They are testaments to the power and influence of the pharaohs, the god-kings who ruled ancient Egypt for over 3,000 years. The pharaohs were not merely kings, they were considered living gods, intermediaries between the heavens and the earth. Their word was law, and their power was absolute. They controlled every aspect of Egyptian society, from the smallest village to the largest temple complex. The pharaohs' influence extended beyond the borders of Egypt. They commanded vast armies, conquered foreign lands, and amassed incredible wealth. Their names were etched into stone, their deeds recorded on papyrus scrolls. But who were these enigmatic rulers? What were their lives really like? And what secrets lie buried beneath the sands of time? To understand the pharaohs, we must first understand their role in Egyptian society. The ancient Egyptians believed that their rulers were not just human but divine beings chosen by the gods to rule over them. The pharaoh was believed to be the embodiment of Horus, the falcon god of kingship, and the son of Ra, the sun god. As the living embodiment of Horus, the pharaoh was responsible for maintaining Ma'at, the cosmic order of the universe. This included everything from ensuring the fertility of the land to protecting Egypt from its enemies. The pharaoh's divine status gave them absolute power over their subjects. They were the supreme judges, the commanders-in-chief of the army, and the high priests of every temple. Their word was law, and their decisions were final. To disobey the pharaoh was to disobey the gods themselves. The pharaoh's life was one of immense privilege and responsibility. They were surrounded by luxury and opulence, but they also bore the weight of an entire civilization on their shoulders. While the pharaohs were revered as gods, they were also human beings with their own desires, ambitions, and flaws. Their lives were often filled with political intrigue, power struggles, and even violence. The history of ancient Egypt is littered with tales of ambitious queens, scheming courtiers, and even outright rebellions. Pharaohs were assassinated, overthrown, and even cursed by their enemies. The pharaohs were also products of their time. Their beliefs, values, and actions were shaped by the culture and society in which they lived. To understand the pharaohs, we must also understand the world in which they lived. Despite their divine status, the pharaohs were not above the law. They were expected to rule justly and wisely, to uphold Ma'at, and to ensure the prosperity of their people. The pharaohs were the driving force behind many of ancient Egypt's greatest achievements. They were responsible for the construction of monumental temples, pyramids, and other public works. They also played a key role in developing Egyptian art, culture, and religion. The pharaoh's patronage of the arts and sciences helped to create a vibrant and dynamic culture that flourished for centuries. Egyptian artists and craftsmen produced some of the most exquisite works of art the world has ever seen, from delicate gold jewelry to massive granite statues. The pharaohs also played a crucial role in maintaining the Egyptian economy. They controlled trade routes, collected taxes, and oversaw the distribution of food and other resources. The pharaohs' legacy can still be seen today in the ruins of their ancient cities, the treasures in our museums, and the stories we tell about them. Section 5. Ramses II, the Pharaoh of Pharaohs. Among the many great pharaohs who ruled ancient Egypt, Ramses II stands out as a true giant of history. His reign, lasting over 6 decades, was a time of unprecedented prosperity, military expansion, and architectural achievement. Known as Ramses the Great, he left an indelible mark on Egypt and the ancient world. Ramses II ascended to the throne at a young age, inheriting a kingdom already powerful and prosperous. However, he was not content to rest on his laurels. He was a man of boundless energy and ambition, determined to leave his mark on history. One of Ramses II's most notable achievements was his military success. He led his armies to victory against the Hittites, a powerful empire in Anatolia, culminating in the epic Battle of Kadesh. While not a decisive victory, it resulted in the world's first known peace treaty, solidifying Ramses' reputation as a skilled diplomat and strategist. Section 6. A legacy forged in conquest. Ramses II's reign was not just about military might, he was also a prolific builder responsible for some of Egypt's most iconic monuments. His building projects weren't merely displays of power, they were expressions of his divine status and a way to ensure his legacy lived on for eternity. He expanded the Karnak and Luxor temples, adding massive pylons, courtyards and statues. He also constructed the Ramesseum, his grand mortuary temple filled with colossal statues and intricate reliefs depicting his victories and achievements. Perhaps his most awe-inspiring creation is the temple complex at Abu Simbel. Carved into a cliff face, it features 4 colossal statues of Ramses II himself, each over 65 feet tall. The temple's alignment to the sun, designed to illuminate the inner sanctuary on specific dates, is a testament to the Egyptians' astronomical knowledge and architectural prowess. Ramses II's reign marked a high point in Egyptian civilization. His military victories expanded Egypt's borders, his building projects glorified the gods and his rule, and his diplomacy secured peace for a time. His legacy as Ramses the Great, the pharaoh of pharaohs, remains etched in stone for all to see. Section 7. The Enigma of Cleopatra. While Ramses II represents the height of pharaonic power, Cleopatra VII embodies the end of an era. As the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom, she ruled over an Egypt in decline, caught in the crosshairs of Roman ambition. Cleopatra was a shrewd politician and a skilled diplomat, navigating the treacherous waters of Roman politics with cunning and intelligence. Her relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, 2 of Rome's most powerful men, were not merely romantic liaisons, they were strategic alliances aimed at preserving Egypt's autonomy. Cleopatra's story is one of intrigue, romance, and ultimately tragedy. Despite her best efforts, she was unable to prevent Egypt from falling under Roman rule. The circumstances of her death, supposedly by suicide after the defeat of her forces at the Battle of Actium, remain shrouded in mystery. Despite her tragic end, Cleopatra's legend continues to captivate us. She is remembered as a woman of extraordinary intelligence, beauty, and ambition, a ruler who fought to preserve her kingdom against overwhelming odds. Her story serves as a reminder that even the most powerful empires eventually crumble, and that even the most cunning rulers cannot escape the tides of history. Section 8. An enduring legacy. The pharaohs of ancient Egypt left behind a legacy that continues to fascinate and inspire us today. Their monuments stand as testaments to their power and ambition, while their stories offer a glimpse into a world both familiar and strange. From the Great Pyramid of Giza to the temples of Luxor and Karnak, the pharaohs' architectural achievements are a testament to their ingenuity and organizational skills. These structures, built on a monumental scale, reflect the Egyptians' belief in the pharaoh's divine right to rule and their desire to create lasting monuments to their power. The pharaohs' influence extended beyond architecture. They were patrons of the arts and sciences, and their reigns saw the flourishing of Egyptian literature, music, and medicine. They also played a key role in shaping Egyptian religion, developing complex belief systems that influenced the lives of millions. While the pharaoh's reign ultimately came to an end, their impact on world history is undeniable. Their stories continue to fascinate us, their monuments continue to inspire awe, and their legacy continues to shape our understanding of the ancient world. Section 9. Unraveling the mysteries. The study of ancient Egypt is an ongoing process of discovery. New archaeological finds and reinterpretations of existing evidence constantly challenge our understanding of this fascinating civilization. Many questions about the pharaohs remain unanswered. What were their daily lives really like? What were their true beliefs about the afterlife? What secrets lie hidden within their tombs? By continuing to study the pharaohs and their world, we can gain a deeper understanding of one of the most influential civilizations in human history. We can learn from their successes, their failures, and their enduring legacy. So delve into the mysteries of ancient Egypt. Explore the tombs of the pharaohs, marvel at their monuments, and uncover the secrets of their reign. The sands of time hold a wealth of knowledge waiting to be unearthed.